It's Savings Challenge Saturday, and this week I'm jumping into the 2026 Barbie and Friends birthday collab, and I have 15 challenges that I'm going to be working on. So if you want to see how I'm going to do on these, then stick around. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me here at Penny Palette Budgets. I am so happy to have you all here and joining me for Savings Challenge Saturday. I'm going to be working on my Barbie and Friends birthday collaboration, and this is to celebrate Barbie, or Blessed Budgets by Abigail's, birthday during the month of May. There are 21 collaborators that are participating in this challenge, and out of the 21, 16 have also chosen to donate freebies to the challenge. So what I am going to do is I am going to choose one from each of the creators that donated challenges and do one of their challenges. Now, many of them did multiple challenges, and if you go to their channels, which I will have linked in the description, you will be able to find out where to download the challenges that they donated that are freebies. Some have Ko-fi drives, some have Google drives, so there's various places that you can get them, but I am doing 16, and there are, let me see how many more. Let me just see. So I have this stack here of the ones that I am not doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there's 19 more challenges that you can get if you go to their channels, find out where their freebie downloads are, and download them. So that's 15 plus 19. I think I can add that. 24? No, 34. Total of 34 freebies, you guys. So please go to the description down below and, start clicking on these one by one. Support their channel if you download their freebies, please. Also, there's technically 36, but you're in the place here for 2. These are the 2 challenges that I created for the collaboration. However, I'm not going to do my own challenges, but you guys can go to the link down below again and find my Google Drive, and that's where all of my freebies are. So not only these 2 are there, but I have a lot more freebies that you can feel free to download. So I tried to decide how to do this the best way since there's so many. So as I mentioned, I have 15 of them, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do savings challenges in groups of 5. So where's my numbers? Here's my numbers. I have the numbers 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to take them 5 at a time. And each icon that is a roll and save, I am going to save 50 cents. Each icon that has a number, I'm going to save the number times 50 cents, because this is a lot of challenges. So I do want to try to get through and complete them all, and that's probably the best way to do that. So let me line them up for you. So first I have the challenge from Budgeting by Lysandra, and then Lady Luck Save is going to be number 2. Vita's Budget is going to be number 3. The Whimsical Budgeter is going to be number 4, and Rag Girl Budgets is going to be number 5. And this is for round 1. So let me grab a die. I think I'm going to grab my bling die. This kind of fits the occasion. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll. And whatever I roll, that's how many icons I will do on each challenge, if that makes sense. And I'm going to have to think of a creative way. I think what I'll do is, since this is round 1, I'll just write on there how many icons I'm going to be doing, and then at the end total it up, and then I will take the money and put it into my Barbie and Friends collaboration envelope. So bear with me here. Let's see how this goes. Also, if you are a new viewer, welcome. I neglected to say that, and I always like to say that first. Thanks so much for tuning in to see what my channel's about. My return viewers and my co-collaborators, welcome also to you guys, and thanks so much for collaborating with me, if we're collaborating, or just returning to show your support. Okay, so let's start rolling. Okay, so the first one is a 5. And I'm just going to write it in the corner. Lady Luck Save is going to get 5. And then Vita is going to get 6. Gosh, glad I made these 50 cents. 5. And last one is 6. Okay, so let me take these and I'm going to start marking them off. So I'm going to do 5 icons on this one, and they're going to be 50 cents each. So let me write that at the top. So these are 50 cents each. And let's get a little creative here. So I'm going to color in 6 of these. Maybe I shouldn't color them in. Maybe I should just X them out in the interest of time. I'll go ahead and do them. While I'm doing this, I can tell you guys, for you of those who have been watching me, I did live out one of my bucket list wish list items last weekend. So I went to the BTS concert last Saturday and last Sunday. So I went to 2 of them, and I had the time of my life. When people ask me, did I have a good time? I say I lost my mind and my voice. It was so good. I do have some clips that I made for the experience to remember it. I am going to see if I can't put a few clips in this video so that you guys can see them, but that's not something I've done before. I think it's just a matter of turning it into its own little clip and adding it in like any other clip, but we'll test it out and see. I'll give you guys a view of the crowd that was there because it was just amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I'm so glad I did it. Everybody there was so friendly, and the BTS fans are the best fandom in the world. People were giving out freebies where they had made, well, let me show you. So this is an example of some of the freebies that I got. So they have a song called Into the Sun, and that's what they end the concert with. So this person was handing out suns, and then there's a little goodie bag that I got, and it has a bracelet in it. It has little stickers in it. It has a photo card in it. It has a 2025 Festa card in it. And then purple hearts were everywhere. And this was several people. I saw these people en masse. I don't know, but they had like big stacks of these purple hearts that they were handing out to people. And then I got a keychain. And this is all handmade items. These are items that people took their time to make, to come there and to pass out to fellow BTS fans. So it was just a really happy, joyous environment. And like I said, I'm still getting my voice back a little bit. But yeah, there was a lot of screaming and yelling, but it was so much fun. Okay, back to the task at hand. These were 50 cents each, so this is going to be $2.50. And let's see, how should I tally this? Maybe I'll take one of these. This is what I'll do. So number 1 is going to be $250. This is the way I'll do it. Okay. So again, that was budgeting by Lysandra. And then Lady Luck Saves, we got 5. So we are going to check off 5 hearts. And that's going to be $250. And then Vita, we got 6. So that's going to be $3. And we need to cross off gemstones. Okay. And then Rag Girl Budgets was 6. So we are going to save $3 for that one. And we need to check off 3 of these icons. So here's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that'll do it for that one. And then the Whimsical Budgeter was 5. So that would be $250 for Whimsical Budgeter. And how many did I say? 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So we did 1 through 5. And then next we're going to do 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So next up is Latin Budgets Challenge. And then we have O&L here. Number 8 is going to be T as a Saver. Set this to the side for now. Number 9 is going to be Brooklyn L Saves. And number 10 is going to be Boop and Budgets. So let's start rolling. So we got 4 for this one. We got 2 for this one. We got 4 for this one. 2 for Brooklyn L. And 2 for Boop and Budgets. Okay, so let me take these in order. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then those will be done. And grab my sheet here. Okay, so I need to do 5 icons or 4 icons for the Latin budget. And as a reminder, if you didn't see when I introduced all of these, hers is double-sided. So when you print it out, it comes like this, and then you can fold it and you can actually tape the sides and make an envelope. And I'm working on the $10 side, so I am going to do 4 of these. So I will do a 25, a 25, that's 50, and I'll do all the 25s. So that's going to be $1. O and L here, we're going to do 2. So let's see. I will do the Barbie house, and I'll do both of the Barbie houses. So that's going to be $1 for that one. And then T as a Saver, we're going to do 4 of them. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to be $2. Brooklyn L, we're going to do 2. So we'll do this one And we'll do this one and put a check mark, and that's going to be $1. And then Boop and Budgets, we will do 2. And so we'll do, they're all 2s, so we'll do those 2 2s, and that's going to be $1. Okay, so that is the second round. And now let's pull out the numbers 11 through 15, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we will do the last 5. So here is the one from Aries Journal SA. And then we have the one from Nikki to Y'all. And then Pansy Budgets. Sassy Beauty Budgets. Let me move this up. See, I think I can move these since we've finished all of these, and move these up to make sure you guys can see. There we go. And then the last one is going to be from Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets. And let's just start rolling. Now, this one is really a shut the box. But like I said, there's a lot of challenges. And I did want to touch everyone's challenge. So that's the way why I'm doing it this way. So this is going to get 1. Nikki is going to get 6. I got to write it where I can see it. Whoops, let's roll that. Pansy is going to get 1. Sassy Beauty Budgets is going to get 6. And Trina is going to get 4. All right, so let me put these in order. Okay, there we go. So we have finished round 3, and let's see what we can accomplish on these now. So this one is only 1, so I'm going to do 1 roll for Shut the Box, and I got a 3. So I'm crossing 3 off on that one. And this one, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it like Shut the Box. So crossing off the 3, and then if it's when we get towards the end and I finish some, then I'll finish it off like Shut the Box. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. And this is number 11. So that's going to be 50 cents because I crossed off 1. You know, that's going to make it, well, let's see. Let's see what we have when we add everything up. All right. We're going to do 6 for Nikki to Y'all's challenge. So that's going to be $3. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's actually going to complete that one. For pansies, we're only going to do 1. So that's going to be, oops, not dollars, 0.50 cents. Make those. Oh, and I got to write in a number 15 because this only has 14 lines. So we'll write 15 in down there. So pansies, we're going to do 1. And I'll just cross it off. And then Sassy Beauty Budgets is going to be another 3. So we're going to do all 6. There's 7 on here. So we're going to do all of them but 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll only have 1 left on there. And then Trina's got 4. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to be $2. All right, so I'm going to add these all up and see how much I need to save this week. But let me go through and make sure that I take out the ones that I completed. So I completed the one from Nikki to Y'all. Oops, those are my numbers. And I think that was the only one that I completed this week, maybe. Yep, that was the only one that was completed this week. So let's add up and see how much I need to put into my envelope. I need to put in $250 plus $250 plus 3 plus 3 plus $250 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 50 plus 3 plus 50 plus 3 plus 2. So that's $28.50. So I think what I'm going to do is, I know Aaron's was one away. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish that one so that I can put in even $29. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this one off, which will make this one $1. And that will make my week 1 total $29. All right, so let me grab the $29. All right, and I don't have any change for this, so I'm going to be adding 30. And I'll just make a note that I'm +1 on this. All right, so first round of Barbie and Friends collaboration. Some great challenges. Again, you guys go grab these from these creators. As I mentioned, I think I said 36, including mine. A total of 36 freebies that you can get from all of these channels. All right, we're going to set that to the side, and I am going to move into Monopoly, or Saveopoly, which is Pink Plum Budgeting's version of Monopoly. So let's put our money there. And let's grab our Monopoly board and our binder. And our playing piece. I just love this game. I have been playing this now for, what, about 3 weeks? And sometimes I play it a couple times a week. Last time we stopped on Boardwalk, so I'm going to put my game piece on Boardwalk. And let me put my marker back here because I'm going to need it when I finish. And my goal is always to try to get around the board at least one time. So let's grab some dice. I'm just using one for this one. I'm going to grab the red one so that you guys can see it and start rolling and see what we're going to do on Monopoly today. I have a total of $72 here for Monopoly, Saveopoly, that I'm using. So let's see if I can get around the board and if I have anything left once I get around the board once. And if I don't go to jail. So that's 2, 1, 2. And that's going to be Mediterranean. And I don't have that one filled in yet. And that's going to be save $1. So we're going to fill that in. Oh, I was telling you guys about the concert too. So the other thing was I actually designed my own t-shirt for the concert. And then my son made it for me. That's his business. So I had a custom t-shirt and everybody was asking me where I got it from. Maybe I'll flash a picture of that in here too so that you guys can see it. Or maybe I'll do that at the end instead of interrupting the video. But anyway, I loved my t-shirt. Now I do have it. And every time I wear that t-shirt from now on, I'll think about how much I've had fun those 2 days. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3. Roll and save. The roll and save is back here. And when you land on roll and save, you place your savings in the envelope here. And for the roll and save, I'm trying to remember. See, now I got to refer to my directions. All right, so I am going to roll the die and just save whatever I roll. So that's $3. 1, 2, 3. And this one. And there's nothing to mark. It just goes in the envelope. All right, let's keep going. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connecticut. Connecticut is actually done. Let's see, where is that? That's up here. So Connecticut is done. So what I've been doing is I pay $1 rent if I land on one that I have already completed. So let's keep going. 2, 1, 2, St. Charles Place, same thing. It's already done. So I'm going to pay rent. There's St. Charles. I'm going to pay rent of $1. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, St. James Place. So that's a new one. Or at least it's not done. I've had one here before. So St. James Place is $3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, since I got all these 5s, I'm going to put in a 5 and take out 2. And then color in this 3. All right, next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chance. And for chance, you have to follow the directions on the chance. And that is roll a D8. So let me dig out my D8 here. Here we go. And let's see what we have to fill in for chance. All right, it's 3. See, I rolled 3 last time. I rolled 3 the last 3 times. All right, so let's put in a 5 and take out 2. Or actually, I've been leaving these outside the envelope so that I can tally them up at the end, but there we go for that one. I'm gonna set that up there because we might need our D8 again. 3, 1, 2, 3, being all railroads, and the railroads I know are all $5. Oh, this is the last one that I need to fill in on B&O Railroad. So I finished a railroad. I think this is the first one that I finished. And that's $5. All right, let's roll again. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. I thought for sure I was going to jail. I have been in jail so much in this game. All right, Pennsylvania is going to be $5. So let me grab my green and we'll fill in $5 for this one. Okay, continuing around the board, we have 1, 2, 3, Waterworks. And Waterworks is, I thought those were toward, here it is. So that's a D4 that I need to roll for Waterworks. So let me grab my D4. And here it is. And let's see what I'm saving for Waterworks. I am saving 2. Can you guys see that? 2 is what I'm saving. So let me write in 2. And we will add $2. And let's keep going. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Pennsylvania. Here we go. Pennsylvania again. Okay. Let me move this so I don't forget to move it. And this time, Pennsylvania, wrong color, is 7. I did have an IOU last time of $2, but I did stick that $2 in the envelope where it was supposed to go after I finished last time. So this is 7. Let's keep going. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boardwalk. And boardwalk is going to be saving 5. I think I'm going to make some real progress on this one today, which is really good. So I'm around the board one time, and what do I still have? I have 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's keep going. $36 is a good amount, so let's keep going. Whoops, a 1. So landed on go. So I have to place $1 in the vault for go. And the vault is right here. Let me take this out like I did the other ones. Okay, so placing $1 in the vault. All right, I think I'm all straightened out now. So where's the vault? That's the one I just did. Oh, there it is. Okay. Back on track here, guys. Another one, Mediterranean, which, didn't I just finish the brown ones? Okay, Mediterranean, these are done. So I need to put $1 in rent. And then that was the other thing I was going to do is as I finish these, I was going to put an X on them so that I readily know that I need to put rent money in. All right, let's roll again. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on chance. And I think our chance is the D8. No, yep, the D8. Here we go. Let's roll. And we need to say 5 and fill in 5. I think my marker is drying out. I've been using that one a lot, so it would not surprise me. Let's keep going. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. States Avenue. So that should be towards the front. So States Avenue is already done. And so I'm going to put $1 rent back here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, community chest. And community chest is to roll the D8. We got quite a few roll the D8s today. So it's going to be 3 in community chest. And 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's keep going. 1, Tennessee. And where is Tennessee? There we are. Oh, it's the last one for Tennessee. All right. So that's going to be $5. I think I landed on St. James earlier, didn't I? And I must have just put the money. I did. I put the money in the envelope. It was the $3. So let me take that back out because at the end, I want to give you guys a count of how much I have in each of these. So there's the 5. And that's going to finish off. Let me mark these off. That's going to finish off Tennessee. So landing on those that are done, I just have to pay rent. 3, 1, 2, 3, Kentucky. Oh, I've never landed on Kentucky before. So Kentucky is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's mark off this first icon on Kentucky. I might end up paying more in rent than actually saving anywhere else at the rate I'm going. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, B&O Railroad, which I think I finished that one, didn't I? That's the one I finished. So with this one, nope, this is free parking. So B&O Railroad is done. Let me mark that one with an X. And then I'll pay rent on that one too. See, my rent fund is getting big. All right. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, so close to jail. Please let me not roll a 1. If I roll a 1 and go to jail, that's going to be the end of this video. I'm just letting you know right now. So I need here it is. Okay, so we are on Marvin Gardens, and this one is 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's mark off the heart for 9. All right, I have $6 left. Do I chance it? Okay, I'm gonna chance it. I may end up with an IOU again, but we're gonna finish this off. 1, 2, Pacific Avenue. $3. Okay, I'm living on the edge. All right, so that is, see if I put a 5 in, I'm gonna take 2 back. So I have $3 left. Decisions. Okay, I'm going for it. 2, 1, 2 is community chess. And community chess, I have to roll a D8. So let's roll the D8. So the last one, let's see what we got. 4. All right, I have 3. Oh, I had $1 in my Barbie and Friends. That's what I can do. Okay, now I have some change. Okay, so I am going to put, I got too excited here. Let me mark in 4. And what I will do is, I will take this 10 in my Barbie and Friends, and I'll get some change because there should be 29 in here. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. So my Barbie and Friends will have 29, or should have 29, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thanks, Barbie and Friends. You helped me not have an IOU. Okay, and then that will be 4 added to this one. All right, let me mark my place. Let me not get too excited. So I saved really good today with Saveopoly. And I am just going to give you guys a count as I put this away of how much each one got. All right, so Mediterranean and Baltic are done, and they are only worth $2 together. So this envelope is complete. Have not finished this one. Didn't get anything today on the blue ones. Did not get anything today on these because this is complete. So I paid rent on those if I landed on them. For St. James, Tennessee, and New York, we're adding 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's see what we're adding this. So for this one, we are at 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 24. All right, our red properties, we're adding $4. So we are at 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 25 for our red properties. Okay, our yellow properties, we are adding 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So for our yellow properties, let's see what we have. We have 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, there was a 5 mixed in there. Let's try that again. We have 25, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, perfect example, you guys, of how saving a little bit at a time can add up. For our green properties, we are adding 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So in these, we will have a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. All right, our luxury properties, we're adding 5. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in our luxury properties. Our dice roll multiplier card with the electric company and waterworks, we're adding 2. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We haven't landed on electric company yet. I just noticed that. All right. Our D8 dice roll game with chance and community chess, we're adding 10, 15, 16, 17. So let's see what our total is going to be so far. For this one is 20, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51. Good savings. I see a bent bill, and I do not like to have bent bills, so I have to straighten that out while I see it. All right, there we go. Okay, our railroads. We did not land on Reading Railroad or Pennsylvania Railroad, but in this one so far I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. We did land on free parking on this one though. Our B&O Railroad we finished. We didn't land on short line, so we're adding 5. And so these two railroads will have 10, 25, 35. Our roll and save for get out of jail, which I did not go to jail this time, and the vault when I landed on go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let me give you... You see how much money I have in here because I've been to jail so many times? Look at this. Let me give you a count. All right. So I have 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3. So my get out of jail has cost me, or is that 4? Let me count that one more time. Did I miss that dollar? 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 54. Jail is expensive. And then rent, let me mark my rent off that I got this week. So I'm adding $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 to rent. So I can check off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see how much I have in rent. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that I have in rent. All right, that was a really good round of Monopoly. I keep saying Monopoly because it is Monopoly, but Saveopoly. And again, thanks to Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting, she does have this as a freebie in her Ko-fi shop. So if you'd like to play Saveopoly yourself, go download it from her Ko-fi shop, and then of course go to her channel, watch her videos, and support her for giving us this great game. As I mentioned, I am going to try to upload some of my pictures and video clips from the concert after this at the end of the video. So if we get to the end of the video and you don't see anything, that means I wasn't successful. If you do, you'll see a little bit of the experience that I had fulfilling one of my bucket list items. I'm still on cloud 9 about it. So thanks so much, you guys, for joining me for this video. If you like this video, give it a like. Go get your freebies from the birthday collab. If you are not subscribed, I would hope that you would consider subscribing. And as always, leave me comments. I love your comments, and you guys know that I respond to everyone. Happy Saving Saturday. See you next time. Bye.
If the color changed automatically, you're all set for the concert. If it hasn't changed automatically, please check again if the light stick is on. Also, make sure there's enough battery. If the LED color doesn't change, or the light stick keeps looking blue, press and hold the left button for 2 seconds to turn it off and on again.
Okay, Tampa, make some noise!
We're going to show you what we're made of. So sing along with us right to the end, okay? Thank you very much, Tampa.
Thank you.
Let's keep up.
I need the whole city in the front. From down, let's get over front. I got my eyes on the road in front. Five side, lead one. Five side, at the middle. It's so tight. I mean, no one side. I mean, only one in the south. I mean, put it in the light. Put it up together the bomb. Took me to the ghetto and bomb. Be about it, be about it, be about it. Come see about it, or don't forget about it. I need somebody, somebody. All of your body beside me. Depending on your soul, no, no, we on and on, yeah. So much, but you don't go. Somebody like you, somebody like you, oh, somebody like Thank